David Beasley, executive director of the World Food Program, has recently announced that an unprecedented humanitarian crisis is facing the population of Afghanistan, in which 8.7 million people are faced with imminent starvation.
It is as bad as you possibly can imagine. In fact, we're now looking at the worst humanitarian crisis on earth. 95% of the people don't have enough food, and now we're looking at 23 million people marching towards starvation. Out of that, almost 9 million are knocking on famine's door. The winter months are coming. We're coming out of a drought. The next 6 months are going to be catastrophic. It is going to be hell on earth.
Helga Zepp-LaRouche, founder and president of the Schiller Institute, has made it clear that no amount of foreign assistance will alleviate this crisis, but only a solution based on the launching of a new modern health system in the region, which she has entitled Operation Ibn Sina.
Since we are concerned with what happens with Afghanistan, which is geographically in the middle of what has been the ancient Silk Road and what is now becoming the new Silk Road, we have been concerned with that for a very long time. And more recently, I said, we have to name this the Operation Ibn Sina, because, if you want to have a modern health system in Afghanistan, which under times of a pandemic is absolutely crucial if you want to prevent mass death through the pandemic, hunger and freezing.
The namesake for the project, Ibn Sina, is a hero in the history of Afghanistan and one of the greatest medical scientists to have ever lived. His greatest work, the Canon of Medicine, would set the standards for modern medicine not only in the Middle East, but in the entirety of Europe as well, being used as the standard medical textbook up to the 18th century. His discoveries in the fields of medicine, astronomy, and physics have contributed much to our body of knowledge today. Rather than abetting this deadly crisis through withholding foreign reserves and enforcing deadly sanctions, the West must take up the proposal by Helga Zepp-LaRouche to turn Afghanistan from a region of mass poverty and famine into a bastion of development and growth. The era of COVID has demanded that every single nation be equipped with modern, abundant, and affordable health care. Nations around the world must unite around this goal, building the advanced medical infrastructure needed to defend lives and acting according to one commonly shared goal of peace through development. Join us this Saturday at 11 a.m. as we discuss the importance of Ibn Sina as a universal historical figure and the importance of his work today.